Our company is part of a holding company for the production of medicines in Voronezh. We have a variety of equipment for the production of medicines, from a peltizer to an automatic self-adhesive labeling line. At the end of the year, we modernized and began replacing obsolete and technically obsolete equipment. I have been working as a chief engineer for 15 years, and I know all the technological processes in the company very well. I chose new equipment to replace the technically unsuitable one myself, coordinating it with the management before purchase. It was not an easy job. There was a lot of equipment on the market, processes were changing and automated. The plan of modernization was to buy a machine for packing PVC blisters into plastic bags. The choice of machine depends on the materials used and the desired output. The blister packs of cough pills are placed in finished plastic bags, according to the technological process of packaging in bags. The blister packing process itself is carried out in plastic bags of 2 blisters each. The old machine was constantly being repaired, and we could not deliver the drug to the customer on time. Since I had already chosen many different machines for our company, I had a little experience in selecting and remaining contacts of some reliable equipment manufacturers. I started contacting the manufacturers by telephone and asked if they could produce a machine for packaging PVC blisters into plastic bags. As the main criteria specified automatic control, quality material of stainless steel equipment, I was not prepared to wait that long. Since I could not find a manufacturer for a PVC blister packaging machine, I decided to take a different route and consult with professionals who work in the pharmaceutical equipment supply industry and maybe suggest another machine option. I searched on the internet for an intermediary from Russia because I once had a bad experience delivering equipment from a Chinese intermediary when they brought us a line for packaging powder, but there were no documents for installation or technical passport. It took us a long time to set up the line. We consulted with the manufacturers on the phone, although they were reluctant to talk to us. I chose 3 vendors online. I looked at the firm's time in the pharmaceutical supply market, the company's website, and the machine's delivery terms as criteria. All the companies I called to make sure of the professionalism of their managers. A specialist from one company said to wait for 5 minutes, but she never listened to me. I didn't like such attitude to the customer. The male manager talked to me like a professional. He asked me specific questions about the desired capacity of the machine, the material of bottles, told me about the terms of delivery. He suggested the equipment for packing PVC blisters into plastic bags, which I was able to quickly coordinate with the management of the enterprise. Within a week we concluded a contract for the supply of equipment. The specialist of the company offered to test the machine and asked to send a sample of plastic bags and blisters with pills. The manager informed us 2 weeks before delivery of the machine and sent a video where we could see our equipment. Our blue pouches formed the packaging for the blister packs in 2 streams. A display screen was placed on the control panel to regulate the operation of the equipment. Our green pill blisters were held in special fixtures. The blisters were stacked in bulk in 2 columns at once. In the same way they were fed to the line. The film for future packing was tightly stretched. Button control is provided for adjustment of equipment. Brushes for dedusting the film are provided. All indicators of the equipment are shown on the display screen. A month after conclusion of the contract, we received the machine for packaging of PVC blisters into plastic bags. The manager provided us with the manufacturer's warranty, technical passport of the equipment, drawings and operation manual. We assembled the machine and trained the workers, who would be assigned to the machine in a week. We ran the machine and were able to assess the quality of its work. The process is fully automated. The blisters arrive for packaging in plastic bags, and after packaging they are welded, and the seams are trimmed. The finished packages are cleaned of dust with massive brushes. We are satisfied with the equipment, though frankly speaking I was skeptical about this machine. However, practice has shown that this is the automatic machine we needed. The competent advice saved me time, and helped me avoid mistakes, which I probably would have made, if I had made the choice myself.